Today I'm going to show you how to unlock every one of the legendary schematics and plans so you can craft the Scorcher, the Golden Ether Tool, and the Flawless Ethereum Crystal for level 3 Pack-a-Punch. And I'm going to teach you how to do the Easter egg to summon the Red Worm and to defeat the Red Worm in this complete guide. Check it out. There are 4 total USBs that you have to find. They're going to be at 4 different locations, all of them in order to get the Red Worm to spawn. There are 2 locations to find the map and where the USBs will be for that specific match to get the Red Worm fight. The first one's going to be here in H2 in the military base. Sometimes a Pack-a-Punch spawns here. But if you come over here, you see these stairs. And right there. This is the main map, obviously. There's going to be 4 different pictures. That's telling you where the 4 USB sticks will be. Now, these pictures will vary. I think there's 8 or 9 different ones. I'll put a link down below to a website that shows each of the pictures and where that specific location is, because it's going to change when you're going to do the Red Worm. But like this one's pop-off power. This one's, that's going to be in tier 3. I don't know off the top of my head. Now, this is a different one from the video I'm showing where we actually fought the Red Worm, but I just want to show you. So this is the first location in H2. The second location is north of Levine Resort, way up here in C1, this building. Right there. Aw, poor kid. You're just going to go right up in here, up the stairs. And there you go. And you're going to have the same exact main map. Whoa. Oh, we got a portal. Nice. You're going to have the same exact main map, and you have the same picture. So it doesn't matter if you go to C1 or if you go way over here to military. Where is it? Way over here to military. H2. Or this one. They're the exact same pictures. It's just whatever side you're closer to. So there's no advantage. This is pop-off power. This is tier 3 right in this area. This one I think is the raid stash over... I think it's right about here in the weapon buy. And then this last one, top of military base, kind of right up in this area. And so each of those locations is going to have one of these little satellites. They look like the UAV towers. When you type it in, you're going to get a USB stick. Make sure to actually pick up the USB stick or it's worthless. Alpha obtained. So you have Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta. Shocker, right? I always think of pop-off power. Pop-off, queen. Slay. That's number 2. That's Bravo. Oh, we're even doing them in order. Look at us.
Hey, let's go.
Next, we're going to fly over to the 3rd one in tier 2, just using redeploys or ether tears if you can find them.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit that little USB stick. Probably going to be Delta, would be my guess. Oh, no, Charlie, look at us. We're getting them in order.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Someone's shooting down here. I hear you. Oh, yeah, there we go. Is there a special? Oh, he's got a lot of people chasing him. What? All right, so this one is right here. Number 4, this should be Delta. Remember to pick up the USB stick, because if you don't have that, all your time is wasted. My buddy King Lance putting in the work with the melee tonfa. Woo! Yeah, so I feel like for specials, it's significant. You got down. You now have obtained the 4 USB sticks you need to actually summon the Red Worm at the end of the round. The only part I really hate about the Red Worm is you have to wait for the storm to actually be closing. You have to wait the full length of the round to start the fight. Even if you're ready, you have to wait. So in the meantime, you're going to have 20 or 30 minutes. This is where you gear up. What I recommend doing is as one person is collecting all the USB sticks on your squad, have the other 2 people just running contracts as fast as they possibly can. What that is going to do is give the whole squad a ton of essence to buy whatever you need when you need it. So it might take 10, 20 minutes for the person to grab all the USB sticks. In the meantime, you've stacked up 20, 25, 30,000 essence per person. You'll be fine. I recommend bringing a Flawless Ether Crystal for that level 3 Pack-a-Punch, a Gold Ether Tool. If you have Golden Armor, absolutely use it. That's a big advantage. But then you're going to want a couple self-revives. I recommend 2 or 3. You can actually stack them in your inventory, and you'll use all 3 of them if you need them. But then getting either a tier 3 dog from the doghouse on the west side of tier 3 with 4 pieces of meat, or bringing in a gold dog bone is extremely valuable, because if you get downed, Your dog will revive you and it doesn't cost a self-revive. As far as your lethal and tactical, I'm a big fan of the ether blade. It gets you out of a lot of trouble. If you don't have the ether blade, having something like sticky grenades could be good because you have 2 ammo caches. So if you get the zombies together, you can kill a bunch of them at one time. Stacking up Casimirs is very helpful, as well as Thimble Monkeys, but those cannot be refilled at the ammo caches. So keep that in mind. You can only have so many. And of course, as you're grinding this, get all the perks. You'll have plenty of money. And the most important thing that you need to fight the red worm is a gas mask. And specifically, I would say a durable gas mask. Now, when you're fighting the red worm, you can refill your gas mask with the ammo caches. It's a unique thing that they have. But if you mess up and let your gas mask actually go full dead, it's gone. So bring 1 extra gas mask just in case you get distracted and that happens. I also recommend bringing 1 Juggernaut because there'll be at least 1 Mega Abomination that will appear during the fight of the red worm and all the stormed up crazy zombies. Juggernaut comes in clutch right here. You are now ready to fight the red worm. If you're looking for location of the worm, it changes every round. It's always going to be near the storm, and you're going to have 2 ammo caches. That's how you know the location. So look for the storm and then look around that area for ammo caches, and you'll be fine. So head over to the location of the 2 ammo caches where the red worm's going to spawn. As a storm comes in, there's one specific thing you need to do. Actually step into the storm before you activate any of the refractors. So if you're activating a refractor while the storm hits you, sometimes it'll glitch and you'll keep holding that tablet in your hand and you can't summon the red worm anymore and you're screwed, and those 50 minutes are worthless now. So just kill the zombies and you're waiting for that red worm to spawn. So keep an eye on your gas mask here. You can see mine is down to, what, 3 bars, 4 bars right now. If that gets completely empty, you lose that gas mask and you will die in the storm. So keep refilling it like that. You see how that just went back up? Where's he at? Woo! Let's go. All right, get my auto jump on. Also, another tip right here. There is a known glitch that if you have auto deploy parachute off, you won't be able to deploy your parachute when the worm eats you. If you're a Warzone player, you probably have it off. Make sure to turn that on. I should have done it before this. So now just begin to chomp into that worm. The worm actually scales according to how many people are in your party. And so we only have 3 people, so the health only scaled for 3. But we had 2 randoms that wanted to join us. We told them they could join us, but we didn't invite them into the squad. 1, because we didn't know them for this video. 2, because we wanted the worm to only have 3 people's worth of health, not 5 people. I've done it with 6 before, and it is a chore to kill him. That one, for whatever reason, my parachute wouldn't deploy anyways. So keep chomping away at him. Look out for those wisps, just like with the Act 4 worm. Use those Casimirs as needed. Save those self-revives. Aim for all the glowing areas. You can see his health is going fast. So our teammate's down. I don't have the ability to auto-revive him. Kill the wisps. Again, kill those wisps. I can't say that enough. Make sure that gas mask doesn't empty. So I got hit here. I'm just smashing spacebar right now, hoping my parachute will in fact deploy. I don't know. We got a bunch of turrets doing work. My screen went sideways here. I don't know why. But just focus all your attention as much as you can on shooting the worm. Don't get over-focused on zombies. If you want to have one person that just goes around and kills all the zombies, do it. So now we have the big boy here, the Abomination. This is the worm eating me. You actually do more damage in his mouth, too. So just keep with it. Focus on healing your buddies. Focus on keeping them up. Don't let that gas mask down. I call it an airstrike. So remember, if one of your teammates goes down, turn all your attention to getting that teammate back up, because otherwise sometimes 2 teammates go down and then you're in real trouble. But we are taking him down so fast here. I tried beating him up, but it didn't really work. We wanted to melee him. Ah! So when you get eaten, you can actually shoot inside of his mouth and do way more damage. So that's what we're doing here. Oh, you said shoot his mouth, right? Oh, look it, we're gonna get him. We got him. We got him. Okay, I fell.
He's dead, though.
Yep. Woo! Yeah, so you do way more damage in his mouth. Look at it. Ah, it's so sick. And that's it. That is the fight. Make sure your gas mask is full. There's going to be a bunch of loot that comes on the floor. Split that up between the team. Got a ray gun case. Deadshot, who cares? Another ray gun. Honestly, the loot was pretty bad for us. But this is the big thing you want. You're guaranteed to get either a flawless Ethereum crystal schematic, a Scorcher schematic plan, or the golden ether tool schematic. Also, your teammates may get something different than you get. If they do, give it to the person that hasn't unlocked those yet. But that is how to unlock all of the other 3 legendary schematics. Again, check out my video if you're looking to unlock the classified schematics. I have a full walkthrough, even how to do it solo. That'll help you immensely. That is the complete guide to beat the red worm, to get the legendary ether schematic, the Scorcher plans, and the flawless Ethereum crystal. Also, huge thanks to Cam the Crack Baby from Twitch. He's in a link in the description below. I actually met him randomly in a lobby. We connected. He taught me how to do the worm, and he's been great ever since. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel for all the newest Modern Warfare Zombies and Warzone content, and I will see you live over on YouTube.